Hi, I'm LK LaMonica, and I'm so excited to be here with our new principal, Dr. Lexi Bultman. I put together some important questions to help Buc Nation get to know our principal a little bit more before we start school next week. Dr. Bultman, are you ready?
I'm ready.
What is the best advice you've ever been given?
There's actually a lot of fantastic advice that I've been given. To be cliche, I would probably say to not sweat the small stuff. And it resonates with me because I'm very detail oriented. I'm a control freak. I'm telling you all the things right now. And I've mellowed out a lot as I've gotten older, and wiser. And really, there's so many things in life that we get all kinds of worked up over. And the reality is that it doesn't really matter. You know, it's people that matter most, and how you treat people, and a lot of the little details in the big scheme of things, it's no big deal. It's nothing to sweat. So I'm going to be cliche and cheesy and just say, don't sweat the small
Oh,
stuff.
I love that. I always say I'm a retiring type A control freak, perfectionist.
Yeah, that is me. That is me.
You know, I totally get that. If you won $1 million, what would be your first purchase?
I would pay off my mortgage.
Okay.
Then I would, you asked first thing, I'd tell you the second and third thing.
Please do.
I'd pay off my mortgage, then I would buy a new car because I drive a 15-year-old car because I don't really care about cars.
Don't sweat the
And
small stuff.
then, yeah, that kind of stuff doesn't matter. Like, who cares what kind of car I drive? It takes me from point A to point B. It's just not a big deal. 10 years ago, I cared. Now I don't care. And then I would buy a trip for my whole family. We would go on an African safari. That's on the bucket list, is to go on an African safari. So that's what I do.
That's awesome.
So that's 1, 2, and 3.
I love that. What would you be most excited to see on your safari?
I mean, all of it. I just want to be with them, you know, not behind a cage, you know, like I want to see them in their natural habitat. So
That's so cool. That's awesome. What impresses you? It's a very general question.
Hard work, not making excuses, and attentiveness to detail. Those are really 3 big things. Whether it be my kids, whether it be a friend, whether it be the leadership team. Again, hard work, no excuses. I talk about things that annoy me. I cannot stand excuses, period.
On your stuff.
Remember that.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just own it. You know, we're all gonna make mistakes or miss the mark, but to just own it and take responsibility, be accountable for it, and then do better and be better. That's all that we can really ask and hope for.
Okay.
So, you got me on a tangent
Love it.
with a no excuses.
Little leadership nugget, right?
So I'm all about the leadership nuggets, a side note. So
Remember that.
hard work, no excuses, and then attentiveness to details, because the details matter. People notice the details, and more so when they're not there than when they are there.
Right.
But being detail oriented differentiates you from everyone else, because most people in life are not detail oriented.
Because it's tedious. It's time
Correct. People are lazy and they don't want to put in the work or effort.
Another.
Now, in some people's defense, they don't notice the details. That's not how they're wired. And that's okay, you know, but you need to recognize that that's not your wheelhouse, that's not your strength, and surround yourself with people who do have that strength.
I love that. What chore do you hate the most? Again, all your dislikes today.
I mean, again, the list is lengthy. I would say probably mopping. Like, I don't know why, that's just an annoyance to me. Laundry doesn't bother me. I'd say mopping or dusting, I guess, but really mopping. I don't know.
When you do the laundry, do you wash it and put it away all on the same day?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm constantly doing laundry. People give me a hard time about it. I probably do 2 loads of laundry a day. People are like, how do you have that much laundry? I find something to wash, trust me.
I have 3 siblings, so we have a family of 6, so we are always doing laundry too. Always. And it never gets put away the same day it's washed. Ever.
Well,
so that's impressive.
Let me clarify. I do my laundry in the same day. My children do not operate the same way, and I'm of the mentality like they're to do their own.
Right.
And so sometimes we won't even talk about my daughter's bedroom because it's a disaster. But
Relatable.
I do my laundry all in one day.
How many kids do you have?
2.
What would a world populated by clones of you be like?
A very scary place. I mean, crazy scary and boring. And I say boring because I joked about me being boring, but honestly, I'm a big believer in the significance of our differences, because that's so important. It can be frustrating to people,
Right.
because it's different, but it really is what makes it exciting. And again, I'm not great at everything, and you may be great in areas that I'm not, so those differences really make us better.
So a world with just you would be scary because there's no differences.
Yes, and because I'm a lot. So that's a lot in and of itself.